Well, I've just been talking to myself for the last 10 minutes, telling you all about my weekend in Liverpool, and I haven't pressed the button. So, yeah, you've missed it all now. Oh, what am I like? We've got fish in sauce. It's a butter sauce with some little tinned potatoes and button sprouts, because that was what Andrew asked for his tea. I've just been talking to myself about everything we did in Liverpool on Saturday, how the trains were delayed. We went for a train, it was delayed, and then we had to get the Wilmslow one. Yeah, we got on the Wilmslow one. The driver didn't turn up for his shift, so we was all sat on the train with no driver, so that was delayed as well. So there was a bit of a delay coming home, but in all, it was a nice day. Katie wanted pyjamas in Primark. I steered her away from them because she's obsessed. Said you can buy anything you want, but not pyjamas. She doesn't need any more. She's got nowhere to put them. She must have a full set of drawers full of pyjamas. So we both got some bits, and yeah, nothing exciting, but I was looking at all the autumn range, the Halloween stuff. I like the autumn decor, but I'm not into the Halloween side of it. Don't have little kids anymore. I just like the autumn things for the house. And I'm trying to not buy any this year, because I did buy enough last year. So I'm sorry that you missed my ramblings, but that is our tea on a Monday, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Thought I'd just catch the squirrel in the garden before I start filming my teas of the week, because he's always here, hiding his nuts in my grass. Cheeky little devil. Where's he going? We've constantly got squirrels. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Dirty fingerprints on the glass. That'll be the baby. I'm gonna blame the baby for that. Look at him, digging a hole in my grass. He knows where he puts them though. He comes back for them later on. If Harv's not found them first, because he does. I do like to watch things like that. It's like when you go on holiday and you say to the kids, oh look, there's a heron, or something like that, and they're like, yeah, like dead impressed. So anyway, get the tea out. It's a stir fry tonight. It is Tuesday. And yeah, going to work today. I've got to say, I'm not feeling amazing today. I feel a little bit off colour. So I just put anything in the tea, and basically I've put in everything that needed to be used before, like all the stuff that's not in the freezer that was in the fridge has gone in the oven, or it's going to go in the oven sometime this week, and I don't end up throwing it in the bin. So yeah, I'm not dead hungry. We've got these little mini potatoes with garlic butter in the middle. They're dead hot. I've put some chicken strips in. Don't ask me why. Probably didn't need them. And I've just put the stir fry mix in with the egg noodles and this Chinese sauce that says it wasn't spicy. It says mild. Well, I've just tasted it. Didn't taste that mild to me. But I don't like any spice whatsoever, so that's probably mild to everybody else. Now when I say I'm not hungry, I mean I couldn't eat my normal massive portion. I do eat a fur all bit. You've probably already noticed. So, oh yeah, it was dead boring in work today. I'm seriously thinking I'm not made to do an office job. I need something that's a bit more active. Well, at my age, it's probably a bit too late to go messing about with that. Too late in life. Yes. So we've got the stir fry. This is just a pack of egg noodles with one of the stir fry mixes in. a small pack of little red onions that I got. That was like a tiny little one. I'm not keen on these fresh egg noodles as much as the ones that you can get in a pack. You know, the ones that I usually buy that's like two packs in a pack. That makes sense, doesn't it? 2 little packs in a big pack. And they're like the udon noodles. Yeah, I prefer them. I don't know why. Alex has just gone out. He's been sat in the house all day. And then it gets to like 6 o'clock. He's got, oh, I'm going out for a bit. So, I'm just going to make you tea. I'm not hungry yet. I'll have it when I come back. So Jay can make it when you come back and all. Got things to do. Half's gone. I hope he's not in the garden with that squirrel. Can't hear him. I'm sure I'd hear him. In fact, I know I'd hear him. He's coming on holiday with us, so I hope he's a good boy. He's generally quite good. And I did garden peas. Every tea needs a little bit of veg, even if it's the frozen kind. I'm going to change my eating habits when I come back off my holidays. I'm going to be one of these clean, healthy eating freaks. Well, I'm probably not, because I've not got it in me, but yeah, I do need to make some changes. You know, when you just know that you're not feeling as healthy and as good as you should be. I don't know if it's like because I'm getting to like an older age, you know. Don't know what's going on. I think I'm just on a bit of a downer today. So I'm sorry if I'm depressing you right now. Keeping it real. Nobody feels good every day. So that is tea. I probably won't eat half of it. We've got stir fry. Why are you so close to me this time? What's going on? I don't know what I've pressed, but I've pressed the wrong button. Stir fry with frozen peas, chicken strips, mini little jackets with garlic butter. They're nice. I used to buy them from Marks and Spencer's every week. But I don't know, I don't go to Marks and Spencer's now because it's on the retail park and it's trickier to get to. So that is tea on a Tuesday. And yeah, I was looking at the footage from last night's video and I did miss half of what I'd said to you, which was dead clever, wasn't it? Thought I'd press the record button and I never. So yeah, you only got half of my ramblings from last night, but never mind. I'll speak to you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Hello guys, we're on Wednesday night. Tea tonight is turkey mince with some roast potatoes, frozen peas, and of course Alex doesn't want the same as us. Don't know what's happened to that, but it's got scratches on it. I need a couple of new plates anyway, mine are chipped. Yeah, so we've got the roasties. Andrew likes them dead brown, like literally burnt. These are the ones from Sainsbury's the other day with the beef dripping on them, but they're not dead greasy like I was expecting. I thought they'd be like swimming in oil, but they're not, which is quite a good thing. In fact, there's hardly any oil on the tray at all. So I did want a bit of oil, you know, but yeah, they look fine. I hope you've had a nice day, whatever you've been doing. I've been to work, in work again. I've got a day at home tomorrow, which is nice. Makes you appreciate it more, I think, when you just get so many days off. And it actually makes me think about what I'm going to wear in the morning. Because I was just like getting up, putting some tracky bottoms on or some leggings or something, and that was me then. But I'm actually wearing some of my clothes, which is nice. I've got frozen peas. I've just been trying to decide what I'm going to take on holiday, as in like crafty stuff, because I always take something with me. It's usually jewellery making stuff, and then I'd make some bracelets or something. You know, for the times where it's like raining or you've been out for quite a long time through the day and you come back to relax for a bit with a little drink. That's the time I tend to do some crafting. So I do take stuff with me on holiday. I'll usually take some beads, either make some earrings or some bracelets. This time I'm going to take like a journal to do some scrapbooking and some journaling in. And, you know, just some that kind of thing as well. I did buy a colouring book the other day, which is here. I can't think what shop I bought it in, but it's one of them ones that's got like fairly adult pictures in it. Well, as much as a colouring book has, like. So I'm going to take that. I bought some watercolour paints in, what was it, Poundland today. There was only £1.50 and I thought, never done a watercolour painting in my life. So I'm just going to use these to see how hard it is. I've got no idea what I'm doing. But I've always fancied trying it, so even if it's a disaster, it doesn't really matter. It's the trying, isn't it? You've got to try things. And I'm a firm believer in trying everything. Well, not everything. I do have a fair few hobbies though. Andrew gets a bit annoyed with my amount of hobbies. Always costing a fortune. And I remembered to put the slow cooker liner in today, because I always forget. And then he sulks because he's got to wash the pot out. I cook the tea, he does the dishes. Generally, that's how it works. I thought you'd switched off on me again then. The phone was doing something weird at the side of me and I just thought, it's gone off again. Don't know what's happening. So another hot one in the kitchen. She says we're in a massive fleece. Don't ask me why I put that on. It looked a bit grim outside, so I put a fleece on. Now I'm sweating. We have turkey mince with carrots, onions, frozen peas, roast potatoes. That's our tea on a Wednesday. I thought it was Thursday all day. I even said to everybody in work, have a nice weekend. And they went, why, where are you going? I said, oh yeah, got another day yet. So everybody went to a meeting today from work. And I said to my boss, seeing as I'm meant to finish at 2:30 and this meeting will only just be starting by that time, do I have to come to the meeting or can I just carry on typing? She went, oh no, you just carry on with your typing, that's fine. So now, I didn't have to go to the meeting, but I'm thinking, what have I missed? I felt like I should have gone, just so I know all the gossip, because I'm just nosy like that. But I'll ask somebody to fill me in tomorrow, by email. You've got to know what's going on, haven't you? Because on the agenda that we got for the meeting, it did say something about hybrid working. So I want to know all the gossip. Yeah, so that's generally it. I'm going to take Harvey out after this. I'm going to have a long bath. I feel drained. This last couple of days, I've actually almost nodded off in work. I don't know if I'm going to bed too late or whether I've got an iron problem. I'm thinking it's a bit of an iron problem because I do feel a little bit exhausted. Because I know I've had my B12, but I'm thinking the iron levels are not that good right now. So I'll have to get that checked out. But that is it for tonight, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night. Hiya guys, hope you're okay. So it's Thursday night, And tonight we're having just everything that I wanted to use up that was in the fridge. Well, just one thing that was in the fridge, to be honest, which is this pasta bake. So I thought this needs to be used up because we're not going to be here for the rest of the week. So yeah, if we don't use it tonight, it'll just go off. Like, it'll just be left in the fridge. I've actually left it in the oven a bit too long, but never mind, still looks really nice. Yeah, I've just been trying to get some more washing done, get a few bits done. I'm trying to do some packing, and yeah, got lots to do yet still, but such is life. So Alex is out, and he says he's staying out quite late tonight because he's not going to see his friends for the rest of the week, which I'm not happy about. But that's kids for you. So I don't know what he's having for his tea, seeing as he thinks he's coming in dead late. I've just put these fish in, which are, they're really nice, and they're from Iceland. Somebody asked me once, I can't think who it is now, so I apologise for that. Did I know any good fish? Or could I recommend any good fish? And do like the fish strips from Iceland, the battered ones. I'm not keen on the ones with salt and vinegar on them, but I do like the just battered fish strips. And these ones from Iceland are also really nice. And I've still got the box, which is this one, breaded cod loin fillets. Very nice they are. They're only small, so if you're like me, you probably need two. If you're having it with like just a bit of something else, because yeah, they are quite small. So that is our tea, because I just couldn't really be bothered, and I've got lots to do tonight. So we've got oven chips, fish and pasta, which is an odd combination, but we all know I like a little bit of an odd combination. That is fine. I like the fact that I can go on holiday and eat all my little weird meals. I do like anything that's a bit odd. So there we have it. Oops, there we go. Oven chips, pasta, bake and frozen fish. It is an odd one, not gonna lie, but why be normal? That's what I say. Katie's just took Harvey out. She's out with him. It's about, what time is it now? It's about 8:30. I've got to go and bring all my washing in. And then I've just been getting together my crafty bits. I did get the priorities right and get the craft stuff first. So yeah, you will get some uploads off me next week. You might get some short videos, like the short ones showing you what I'm going to wear each day, because I was going to do a pack with me. Well, I just didn't get around to that because I've just not had enough time. It would have been better if I'd have had a few days booked off work this week to prepare myself, but I didn't do that either. So, been very organised. Anyway, yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Take care.